In this modification, what I did was I created a tiller arm and I took the steering handle and turned it out 90 degrees from the boat, allowing you to steer by pushing forward and back instead of left and right. This is what the tiller arm looks like and how it fits onto the eye bolt. It's a handle from a quickie cleaner that you can get at Home Depot for about $11. With the steering knob turned out 90 degrees, all you have to do is push forward or pull back to turn left or right. This setup is easier, it feels more natural really, whether using a tiller arm or not, in the cockpit or the quarterdeck situation. With a Haka, you may want to just leave the steering arm in its original position. So this is a tiller extension, and you can see that the end of it is slotted so that it fits on that eye bolt and stays put. The eye bolt itself has to be big enough that it fits into that slot and doesn't come out, and yet you'll notice that what I've done is bent it slightly, which makes it stick more vertical as it sits on the knob. Now take a hex wrench and loosen the handle, remove the handle, turn it 90 degrees, and then reattach it. So now take the eye bolt and screw it into the steering knob. You want to make sure then that you secure the position so that the eye bolt is pointed straight up, and then take the nut and tighten it down to secure it. Take the tiller arm and push it down onto that eye bolt. You should have to force it a little bit, but it should be a nice snug fit. Now the tiller arm should be able to move freely. The tiller arm extends nicely for people who are using a Haka. So when everything is said and done and that steering knob is turned out 90 degrees to the boat, your rudder should be pointed straight back. And again, even if you're not using a tiller arm, just turning the knob out 90 degrees can make quite a difference in how it feels to sail the boat.